Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Rocky Marciano. He's only 179 centimeters tall with a reach of 173 centimeters. Up against him, it's Jai Opetaia, 6'2" tall with a reach of 76 inches. Rocky Marciano, 200. Jai.
This bout is scheduled for.
What a pleasure to be. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Catch and shoot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. We want an action, and they are delivering.
He's weakened. Okay, he's weakened early. He couldn't end the fight better.
Misses. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but don't expect these fans to be sitting down. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, who's got the advantage? Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important.
There's the bell to start round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. If you don't let you get off the ropes, you can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
And just got countered. His stamina is off the charts. And we'll go back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch, counter punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Watch out, bro.
Do you believe what we're seeing?
Watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. Watch out.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Watch out, bro.
Nice counter.
Nice under shot. Nice under shot.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That was my first power shot.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this...
Let's get it started in round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab misses. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
Wow.
Need to take some
He's like
deep
10
breaths
miles
now, but
away,
still
bro.
fighting
Oh my
hard.
God.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Couldn't land that
Come
jab.
on, my boy. Lock in. Yeah, he was all that in the beginning. I was like, look at how tired that is. Look out.
The straight right just misses. The perfect counter lands. It's all offense all the time. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's
There's the bell to start round 4. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. They exchange punches.
Come on, bro. Hit my punches.
Swing and a miss with that hook. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter punch. That counter shot lands. Good counter punching. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. He is down big.
He might have had that one. He might have got that one.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
So.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Incredible work rate. Holding nothing back here in the round. How about that time counter shot? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I'll take this one. I'll take this one. I'll take this one.
Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Raise the bell for round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
His stamina is off the charts. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Got a couple of haymakers in there. Haymakers on the match, bro.
Nope, that jab not going to score. Punch. It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. Nope, that hook won't score. Rocky Marciano in trouble. Do you believe this? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I think I still got it. The scorecard's gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. Great work. I love that.
Yeah, I think
Here we go. It's round 7. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He's in there with a Hall of Famer, a legend.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
That hook was off target. Well done with that counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
I need to talk him out. It's the only way to win it. Let's go.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
Hey, was that me who got knocked down? Yeah, I knocked his ass out.
They are going to surrender. No moss. Well, the corner has thrown in the towel, and that will do it. The fighter not happy, but those are the rules.
And I came back like, wow. Check that out. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I was winning most of the game. I just panicked and started knocking these guys out. So, does in the chat. Okay. Hey. Thanks for watching, I guess. This is awesome. Just 41 and 61. 12 and 7. Look at me, 12 and 7 over you. Look at that.